Alright YouTube, it's time for another MRE video, a little bit of a review here. Now the camera is in a little bit of an odd position here. Menu 12, Penne spicy pasta, vegetarian, of course from one of my subscribers. These, both of the vegetarian ones that I've had so far are really good, so I'm really, I'm looking forward to this. It's probably pretty awesome. Let's take a look at what's in here. And I know the tray is mostly just a whole random loose stuff. Not so, ooh, well, let's see. Let me see. What do we have here? Alright, this is the, okay, this is the actual penne. You can see that. Thank you, autofocus. Actually, ooh, and spicy tomato sauce. Good. Wonderful. What's this? Oh, you can actually put this in the post. It's actually got a postcard on there. What the fuck? I didn't realize that before. Pears. I may not eat the pears just as a, you know, I don't want to get too full. Let's see. What's this? This is carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder grape. Can't wait to try that. I've never tried like the military grape flavored stuff. And I know my microphone's, let's see. Chocolate banana nut muffin top. So this does not have the carrot bread, but we'll test this out and I'll give a rough comparison of how good they are in relation to one another. Yes, yes. Let's see. Is this our caffeinated beverage or, oh, wheat snack bread. Okay. And peanut butter. Once again, that's the third peanut butter I've gotten. Actually, it's pretty good, honestly. And then you've got your various accessories, the heating element there. Let me see. Yeah, it's weird. I have to look over, actually. My computer's off to the side. So, wait, how does this one open? Jesus. Oh, okay. Simple enough. Yes, yes. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, instant coffee. Probably pretty good. But I'm not going to fiddle around with the coffee because I've already got plenty of coffee and Monster at the moment. And you've got your sugar, your matches, your gum and so forth, several packs of salt, toilet paper, and of course Tabasco sauce. Now we won't be needing the Tabasco sauce probably because this is spicy penne, so it's probably good to go the way it is. Now, let's see. This time, the first time I did one of these, I fucked it up, and the second time it was defective. So hopefully this time it will be neither of those, and it will actually work properly. And then of course you stuff it back in its box and tilt it up or something. Make sure this is all settled in here properly. Just a moment. Okay, that should be fine. See, the operating instructions, I swear they're fairly straightforward. It's not that friggin' difficult to understand, and yet the last time it didn't actually work properly. So I'm gonna get that started right now before I mix up the drink and taste that. Make sure that this package here is in good enough shape and so forth. Yeah. Just lift the top right off. Who cares? Make sure it's all kosher and so forth and not fucked up and compromised in any way with being stored for some period of time. Looks fine to me. Feels, that's really dense. Really, really dense. Okay. Alrighty. Now, this time, let's hope we can fill this to the proper level and not fuck it up somehow. Alright, I'm going to be off camera for a second here. Okay. Perfect. Now you're supposed to, like, fold it and squish it around a little bit, make sure it's all got water in it. Oh yeah, I can hear it working this time. Good. Looks like we'll finally get things properly heated. Oh, you gotta put it in upside down. That would be a bit of a problem. The edges are a little bit folded there. Yep, it's already generating a bit of heat. You just sort of shake it up and so forth. Pop that asshole right back in there. Oh yeah, it's already warming through the box. Good, this time it looks like it should be should be fine. We'll just we'll use the pears to prop it up just a little bit, because I know, well, I think it's supposed to be at a higher angle than that. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's right. So it's probably going to be pretty tasty. It should be a joy to eat that. I actually like the wheat snack bread too. It's very dense. But it's time for a little bit of grape drink. Allow water, just chemically purified, to stand for 30 minutes. Well, we don't need to worry about that. We got a well here. Some bluish powder or something here. Let's see. What color is it? Alright, so the grape is actually blue. It looks like powdered uranium or something. Alright. Smells real overpoweringly sweet. I think this is one of those you want to add to a very... ooh, pretty. I feel like an alchemist. Powder at the bottom. Good. Just use a fork to stir it. Yeah, I didn't make any hot water because I knew I wouldn't be needing coffee or anything of that nature. Just dump the coffee in with this. That'd be good. Yeah, that is that's grape, but it's looking more like blueberry to me. Oh, bottoms up, my goodness. And the verdict is, it is good. It's actually better than like Kool-Aid or something. It probably is basically just Kool-Aid, but I want to try. I'm not gonna need the storage bag for right now. So this is the chocolate banana nut muffin top. Yes. Let's see. Let's smell it. And you can see, ooh, it's got a little more crumbly than the carrot bread. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's pretty good. Really sweet though. It's like crumbling to pieces on my hand. Oh, yeah. You wouldn't want to eat that part. Not edible. Very good. Yeah. Let's see, make sure. Oh yeah, you can smell the gases coming off of that, and the ones you probably don't want to inhale too much. That'll cook just fine. That's good. It's not as good as the carrot bread. That's still good. You can taste a little bit of artificial banana flavoring in it. And that's okay. Not a big problem. Then you've got your kind of bread-shaped wheat snack stuff. Oh. And the admittedly good, by the way, no, it's not hard, it's perfectly fine. The admittedly good peanut butter. See, it says tear it corner, and yet it has a line straight up and down like you're supposed to tear it the entire way, and then the corner is not actually tearable, strangely enough. I'm not exactly sure why it was designed that way. It's like those trash bags that you get sometimes. And the trash bag, it says to open at one end, and you actually have to open it at the other. Yeah, you get to see that. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to keep it on on camera here. Yeah, you get the idea. I'm gonna double hand this shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is like that really good filling from those orange crackers you always ate when you were a kid. Yeah. Should make a little peanut butter swastika on it or something like that. Give people a little bit of a dog whistle. Apparently, that's how you gain 50 million subscribers. At least if you listen to the media. That is. No, there's still more peanut butter in there. I'm not wasting any of that shit. Oh, yeah. Give me my last piece of peanut butter. All right. Yeah, it's actually, oh, Jesus Christ. It's actually delectable. And these the bread here, it looks and feels really dry, but it doesn't actually cause thirst. I don't know how they managed to engineer it that way. Probably something to do with what's, the actual ingredients. Kind of fucking out. very high sugar meal. But their peanut butter is like sugar-free practically. It's just pure protein. That's what I'm talking about. I don't care if I'm talking with my mouth full. My mouth is off camera, so who cares? Oh, yeah, that's getting nice and warm. Oh, good, good, good. Now, make sure this time I want it to be perfect. Not dealing with anything that's partially cooked this time or still cold. Oh, Jesus. I have to tell you, the cuisine in these is actually pretty damn good. And, like, you look at the stuff they were eating in Vietnam, even when it was fresh, it couldn't have been really that good. Like, maybe when they're including cigarettes in them, I can understand why that'd be popular, but food-wise, it was just a little bit spare and fucked up. But if this is what people are eating regularly in the U.S. military, that's not actually that bad, honestly. It's not just survivable. It's not just like, oh, you eat this, it keeps you alive, and it's, you know, slop. It's actually tasty. And, like, the snacks are really good. I can't believe that they don't market something like that for the civilian population. Like, literally the same exact style. That carrot bread, you sell that in a store, people go nuts for it. Oh yeah, bottoms up. Yeah, to the two people that complained that I wasn't actually eating it. And like, they were trying to criticize Steve MRE. I don't understand why they would do that. The dude's fucking hilarious. He eats stuff that's like, you know, fucking Civil War hardtack and stuff. What, so he doesn't have the camera on him the entire time, so you're assuming he's not actually eating it? Like, he never puts anything in his mouth that's obviously completely inedible. Why wouldn't you believe him that he's eating the rest of it? And why, by the way, would I not eat it and hide that fact for something that's totally modern? Like, there's almost zero chance of spoilage. This stuff can last decades and decades, and it's packed in 2016. Yeah, I would think it'd probably be fine. I'm a little bit of a messy eater, but it's okay. Yeah, and to people who think I don't eat enough. You want me to show you my eating powers? Next one will probably be a 24-hour MRE, and I'll eat it in one sitting. Like 3,200 calories or something. And I won't even break a sweat doing that, honestly. I can chow down and pig out all I want, but then I can also choose to like not eat till dinner and then have a little snack later and go to bed and feel perfectly fine. So that's good. This is obviously good. I've had that before. This is good, but not as good as the carrot bread. Like, the carrot bread gets a 10 out of 10, maybe practically an 11 out of 10. This would get an 8 out of 10. It's really good. It's certainly decent. It's just not as good, basically. And it's all gone. I still get a 4th US MRE. Hopefully that one has the carrot bread in it, because I like that more. Oh, it's so good. Just thinking about it practically makes me salivate. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, it's getting nice and warm in there. Just make sure it's heating evenly. Yeah, it's really hot on the bottom of that. That'll be quite nice. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's weird because, I mean, it's supposedly grape and it's blue. Anyone looking at this, if you said, oh, name the fruit that this probably tastes like, is anybody going to say grape? No, they're going to say blueberry or maybe like blue raspberry or something. Not going to assume it's grape. It's not the right color. I take all these little extra things and I put them together. I figure I got several packs of instant coffee and all that stuff. Like, if shit hits the fan, if it ever did, I could take all my MRE stuff, stuff it into a bag pretty quickly, and go in a woods, I suppose, and have a couple days worth of food. Well, actually, since a lot of them are 24 hour, probably have about a week's worth of food. That'd be pretty good. I don't know that I'd eat the Tabasco sauce or anything like that. I'm not a Tabasco fan. I don't mind spicy foods, but Tabasco's not necessarily on or near the top of my list when it comes to tasty things. It's just not. Kind of want to crack that open before it's probably even ready. How long has this been going? Yeah, it's been in there for almost 15. Give it an extra minute. That's what we need. Some staining on there. I don't know what it did to that. I think the leather's starting to get fucked a little bit. Never realized a lump of dry wheat, whatever it is, slathered in extra salty peanut butter would actually be so tasty to me. Oh. There's crumbs everywhere. I don't understand it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I just hope that that's really good. The vegetable lasagna there was excellent. And the other one, what was it? Ratatouille. That was pretty good. The other one I've got is a veggie burger, actually. I'm interested to see how that's going to look. It's probably got like a thing with the buns in it, and they're probably a little bit like this, honestly. And then a little like veggie patty that you warm up or something. Maybe two of them if you're lucky. And it's going to be pretty funny. Oh, it's going to be great to see what comes out of that package. I can't wait to try that out. I like veggie burgers. I actually like the Boca burgers and stuff like that. They don't taste like meat, but they're still pretty good, like on their own merits. Let's see, is the top of this warm? Yeah, semi. It's heating. Certainly doing all right. Yeah, keep that cooking for a minute longer. Oh, yes. Oh. Yeah, I'll give that another minute. It's, we're at 18, okay. Decent. This bready thing is better. The bready part's better than the crackers. Crackers are like something you'd expect some 80s era G.I. Joe to be eating or something like that. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm too impatient. I don't care if it's a little bit heated. It produces hydrogen, a flammable gas. Yeah, you can smell the odd sort of gases rising from that. Yeah, that got warm enough. Okay, that's fine. Put this back in the box. Leave it off to the side. Now, hydrogen's kind of inert. There's nothing here that's going to spark it off, but, I mean, you wouldn't want to huff it, I suppose. Now, let us take a look. Oh, yeah, that got... Yeah. Oh, yeah, that got perfectly warmed. Perfect. Now... Oh, come on. Where's the little notch? Yeah, I know it has notches in the top here, but that's not how I intend to actually eat it. Want any funny crumbs on it or anything like that. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's dripping in sauce. Jesus Christ. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, that smells good. Smells really good, actually. Yeah, it doesn't matter if there's peanut butter on it. It's just cleanse the palate. Yeah, you gotta... it smells really herby and rich. You know, some tomatoey sauces, they don't smell very rich. It smells like, you know, tomato and nothing else. This, it looks like it's got some good stuff in it. Let's hold that up. You can see it. Perfect. Yep, I rate that as good. Very good, actually. Tastes a little bit like the ratatouille. Very small amount of spiciness in it. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty yummy. And this vegetable, it's like a fake sausage, I guess. Oh, now a little more of the heat's kicking in. It's still mild, though. Yeah, that's better than the ratatouille. That's almost as good as the vegetable lasagna, actually. You know, here, I'll try to show you just for a sec, if I can get it. You see, like that. Oh, come on, focus on it. Close enough. You see that little thing there? It's like a fake sausage or something. It looks like it has carrot, pepper, onion, maybe some other stuff in it. It's a pretty good substitute for an actual sausage, actually. And this is perfectly cooked. I can taste, what herbs can I taste? I can definitely taste oregano, obviously. Something else, though. Something with a little more of a minty zing. There is some basil, but it tastes like there's an undertone that's not just basil. Oh yeah, this is another one I'd certainly eat again. Not so much the ratatouille. Vegetable lasagna is still tops, but this is close to it. I'm just sitting here scarfing it down, rambling to myself. That's okay, though. Oh yeah. Yeah. Honestly, that's really good. And if you were served this, if this were slapped on a plate and served in a restaurant, you'd probably say it was a pretty good meal. The more you eat, the spicier it gets. But it's still not anything even closely approaching medium. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Let go of my food. Thank you. It's getting on the bag and everything. I kind of fucked that part up. I don't care if I get any sauce on me, though. I'll eat myself, too. Yeah, there's something more than just the basil. It's tasty, whatever it is, but I can't quite put my finger on what it is. It's a mintier herb for some reason. I don't know. Delicious. Oh. Still can't determine what it is, though. So maybe some other kind of basil or something that I'm not recalling at the moment. Oh, it's the last bite. All gone. Yeah, now I got like crumbs on me. Yeah. So that's pretty good. Like the vegetable lasagna, I'd give a 10 out of 10. The ratatouille, like a 7. This I'd give an 8. It's a bit better than the ratatouille without being quite as good as the vegetable lasagna. Like I said, though, I can't wait to try the veggie burger there. Some good stuff. I'll save this and snack on it for a minute or two. Yeah. So that's menu 12. The Penne spicy pasta, vegetarian. Warfighter recommended, Warfighter tested, Warfighter approved. Yeah, it's also civilian approved by me. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, if you're getting that menu, you're probably looking forward to eating it. I mean, I'm going to assume, since it is the military, there are probably menus that are considerably lower rated than others. That one's got to be on the higher end of the list. It's just got a very slight amount of spice. It could use more of that. But the seasoning that's used, the herbs that they blended together for it, really, really good, honestly. So yeah, that'd be that'd be one you'd want in your bug out bag, so to speak, if you wanted to just be able to enjoy a meal once in a while. That's about all. Peace out.